What you know about love. Tell me what you know about, what you know about love, what you know.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. In today's video, I'm going to give my review of Bond No.9's New York Nights. And that's coming up after the intro. I'll see y'all in 10 seconds. Let's get it. Hello everyone, hope everybody doing good. So today's video we're doing on Bond No.9's New York Nights. This was a fragrance that was released in 2017. I'm most positive, and it has like a special kind of meaning to me because this bottle right here was gifted to me. So it was gifted to me on my birthday, I believe in 2018 or 2019. I think it was 2018 though. I'm almost positive. So this was gifted to me, and this is the only bottle of Bond No.9 that I own that somebody actually bought for me. So it has a special meaning. So before I get into it, thank you to the person that bought it for me. But my issue that I have with New York Nights is it's too feminine. This is billed as a unisex fragrance. They would tell you that it's a gourmet fragrance. I personally think it's more floral than it is gourmet, especially on the opening. But it's billed as a gourmet unisex fragrance. If you ask me, this is not a unisex fragrance. And this is coming from a dude who has no problem trying to pull off like Bond No.9, Chinatown, Seoul, New York, and other Bond No.9, Dubai Platinum, the Dubai Jade, the other type of scents that lean way more feminine than masculine. But this, on the other hand, I would say this is for my more zesty fellows, okay? They should have named this Atlanta Nights. That's what they should have named. If y'all know what I mean. They should have named this one Atlanta Nights. But I know, based off New York. But let's get into it. When you first open this, let's get this out. Don't fall, baby. Don't fall. That's a part presentation. I sprayed this on my other hand. So I sprayed this on my other hand probably about 4 hours ago, so I can get a thorough reading on it. Because, like I said, I've had this bottle since 2018, and I don't wear it much at all, right? Every once in a while, I try to dive back into it and try to pull it off. But it just don't rock for me. Like this one don't. My issues with it is how feminine it is. When you first open, you can smell the flowers and the jasmine almost immediately. Oh, I didn't tell y'all the notes. The top notes of this is gardenia and jasmine. The mid notes are patchouli and the sandalwood. And the base notes is the coffee and the caramel. I know I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, they have a C note in the mid notes as well. But even though it has the base of the coffee and the caramel, you can smell it on the opening. But to me, the floral notes are too extreme. Now, I like roses, but most floral notes I don't agree with. It makes it too feminine. And this is one of those scents that I believe is too feminine for a dude to pull off. Now, with a disclaimer, I will say women tend to love this scent, right? You might get some compliments. I don't get a lot, but you might get some compliments almost always from women when you wear this. But I've seen other reviewers on the internet who love this scent. Like, I done seen dudes who say they love it. I done seen dude reviewers say this is a must-have scent. And I just don't see it. Like, it opens up too. It reminds me of Sag Harbor. How Sag Harbor is so feminine when you, but at least Sag Harbor has the dry down where it's nice and it's masculine on the dry down. This one, like this, been on 4 or 5 hours now, and I can still, even though the coffee and the caramel has taken over on the dry down, I can still smell the floral in it. I can still smell the jasmine and the floral on it. Like it's too, it stays too feminine for too long. Like I can mess with the dry down on this. I really can. Like it smells good, but no way in the world will I classify this as a male fragrance. This is a straight feminine fragrance, right? And it's not bad, and there's nothing wrong with wearing unisex, mostly leaning feminine, but I just don't see how men can pull this off often, like a daily basis. Another thing, because it's gourmand, most gourmand fragrances, people will tell you that it's a fall winter fragrance. I don't think this is a fall winter fragrance. This is probably the only gourmand that I have in my Bond No. 9 collection that I think is a summer fragrance. And the reason I say that is this. Spraying this on, you get the longevity, at least on my skin. I get the longevity. Like this might last 10 hours easily. Like now I had it on for 5. It's still going strong. You get the longevity, but I don't get the projection when I spray this on, right? I don't get the projection that I get with most Bond No. 9s. Projection. I don't get the projection that I get with most Bond No. 9s. This ain't one of those scents you spray on and everybody knows that you're in the room. This is more, to me, this is more of a unique fragrance of a one-on-one type of thing. If you like this, you wear this for yourself. Like you don't wear this for everybody else. I don't think this is a date night fragrance. I don't think this is a suit and tie event affair, black tie affair. No, this is one of those things you wear for yourself. And I believe it's for, they call it New York Nights. I would call it ATL Nights, but they call it New York Nights. I think this is a nighttime fragrance in the summer, right? Where you spray this on in the summer and it doesn't project loudly when you go out to hang, but it's on you and you can smell you. And if somebody's close to you, they can smell you, right? This is not a club. I don't think this is a club scent. I don't think a bar scent or anything like that. I think this is like an outdoor summer ATL shorty type of scent. I'm not disrespecting you, New York, but I think this is a nighttime hanging out in ATL type of scent for a man. I'm talking about the man point of view. As a woman, I could honestly see a woman wearing this as her everyday fragrance to the office, on a daily, on a date night for a woman, right? Like I said, you tend to get compliments from women who smell this because women love the way they smell. But for a dude, I would say avoid this, especially at the price point of Bond No. 9s. And I'm sure you probably could find this for $150, $200 on the secondhand market. But y'all know me. I always tell y'all, I'm going to buy from Bond No. 9 or I'm going to buy from Saks, right? I don't like the secondhand store. And with this bottle being, I think going now is $460. And once you throw tax on $460, you're basically talking about a $500 bottle of cologne. And I'm not spending $500 on a bottle of cologne that's going to have me smelling like a woman or a zesty dude in the ATL. I just don't think it's worth it. Excuse me, y'all. 1 second. Gotta have my water. Excuse me. Like I said earlier, I enjoy the dry down on this. I think if you're a collector, it's good to have to add to your collection. But as far as like, if you one of the dudes out there who only have 7, 8, 9 bottles of cologne, I don't think this is worth the purchase. Like, now, if you're a female, go grab it. Like, females tend to enjoy this. Females tend to want to wear this. But I don't see this as a unisex fragrance. This is a feminine female fragrance, or for my zesty homies down in the ATL. Y'all know what I'm saying. So overall, I would give this a 5 out of 10 because even though it gives me the longevity, it doesn't give me the projection. And y'all know how I am about, I want you to smell me if I'm paying Bond No. 9 sticker prices, okay? If I'm spending $400-500 on a bottle of cologne, I want you to smell me. And more importantly, I want to enjoy the way I smell myself. Like I said, no. When this hand is the fresh spray on, I can't see myself smelling like that. I've tried to wear this 3 or 4 times, and I just can't do it. Now, dry down, yeah, I can mess with it. But for the price point, I would say no. So overall, I'm giving this a 5. It gives me the longevity, but it doesn't give me the projection. The dry down smells good, but the top notes are just overbearing female. So I just can't do it. That's pretty much all I got for y'all for Bond No. 9 New York Nights. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. Comment below. If you got any questions, I get to all the comments and I try to answer them to the best of my ability. My question of the day is, what is your favorite feminine scent that you rock like a guilty pleasure? All right, comment that down below. That's pretty much I got. So struggle streamer with BK, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all next time.
Know about love. Tell me what you know about, what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know about love.